women explore their experience of abuse through the artistic expression of fabric, colors, and embroidered images to express their own unique and authentic voices.
Every week while we were going from subject to subject, then an image would pop up.
The program is called the Arpilleras Art Group Program. Arpilleras are traditional Latin American quilted textiles that tell personal stories of suffering and resiliency. The Arpillera embodies a long history of resistance to violence.
I have a new opportunity to discover what I've been missing all my life. It's like a new beginning for me, a new life starting this year. Well, I'm grateful that I was able to participate in this group. For me, it was hard to talk about my abuse. Now it's kind of more like it's part of my life, and I can talk about it.
So my name is Claudia Lopez. I am the co-facilitator of the program that was offered at Counterpoint during the year 2017.
You know, images are just ways for us to have a conversation, but it's also your creativity helping you to heal.
Counterpoint is a community leader agency committed to implementing innovative and diverse initiatives that contribute to end violence in domestic relationships.
Where I was before was so much better than when I got involved in this marriage.
So, in other words, I never had or felt I had any control over my own existence, which is kind of strange.
As a child, I put a border around myself to protect myself. So my boundaries got broken all the time, which is why I have these little knots in my border boundaries.
The program's ambition is to embrace a culturally diverse group of women where women feel safe to express their lived experiences of abuse through art.
I chose to use all different colors because they represent different aspects of myself. And I didn't really think in terms of which color was a good aspect, which color was a negative aspect, because I've now learned that every experience in my life has both good and negative.
When I look at your quilt, it's almost like I'm seeing the brain, I don't know how to describe this, of a child sexual abuse survivor who has put it on a map.
So at the beginning of the Arpillera group, women gathered to talk about an environment where safety, respect, and acceptance is promoted. And as a result of that, they all draw in a big piece of fabric what their expectations are in terms of communication, management of information, confidentiality. At the beginning of each session, we had a mindfulness exercise, a meditation exercise.
When you find a position that works for you, let your body settle.
It's important because there is many symptoms like anxiety, depression, very difficult emotions that make it difficult for women to feel grounded and to be present. Survivors reclaim that part of themselves in a visual and artistic way that will truly help change their perception of themselves and create an understanding of their journeys.
And also I wanted to reflect what is important for me, which is love. This represents family for now, and then stability, right? Money.
What is the need for money?
Yeah, so this is gonna be me, and no one else. I'm gonna let change what I want, plan from now on.
It's really fun doing it, actually. It represents, like, my family. You see the tree and it's bearing fruit, the sun shining on it. It's able to bloom and to grow healthy. Even there's butterflies, like, it's a balanced nature. So you see the hands, they're all together, holding hands. The boundaries is very strong. See, I double it. It's red because there is boundaries, because it should be like boundary filled with love.
Once the Arpilleras are finished, they become symbols of a vision for a better future, providing hope not only to the participants but also to their families and communities.
So I'm expecting them. My changes now are going to obviously impact a difference on my kids too.
I realized a lot of things when people were sharing their stories and I could relate to.
We get empowerment, really, right? And it makes you feel like less stress having that space. So thank you for this opportunity.
At the end of the sessions, each woman has produced individual arpillera pieces which will be exhibited at the end of each program.
And then obviously here it's raining, but here I decided to, for my prosperity, like fruits falling off the tree. And my building where I'm working, which actually manifested it while I was doing the program. Yeah, so. And it's sunny. This is my sunny side and my dark side, just like my progression of feeling like I'm going back to where I was, you know. Yeah.
Thanks to the Art Council of Ontario, the Arpillera Art Group program took place twice this year, each time lasting 10 sessions, where a group of 8 to 10 women explored their creativity working with their hands, using colorful textile materials, stitches, to produce images recreating their own stories, visions, and possibilities.
Now I can honestly say that I'm ready to move on to having a life that's about me.
I'm taking a lot of learning and a lot of strength through this program, so I feel accomplished, and this is for them, this is for my family.
I no longer doubt myself.
So confident.
I'm much more confident now. I feel I'm going to miss meeting with a group of women where there's a commonality, a common understanding.
That is what the quilt, in my opinion, always achieves. You're imagining your life through art.
You can find more information on Counterpoint and Arpillera in the following link.
Thanks to the Toronto Art Council, the Arpillera Storytelling Art Program took place at Counterpoint.